Hey team, happy Friday weekly wrap up. It is the 24th of August. Um, First, congratulations to Mary. She had a closing this week, as did Bob. Bob got a new deal on the board, and Todd signed two rental management contracts. So, whoever says things close down in the fall, apparently it doesn't happen here at Welcome Home. So, thanks for proving me wrong. I know I've been telling you things are going to slow down, and from what I'm hearing, that is absolutely not the case. I'm hearing from every one of you about being excited about great things coming up. So, great work, guys. Great work. Um, Last week, I kind of set the stage for the next few weeks of weekly wrap ups, telling you that we're going to start creating structure around your business. Please, please take these weekly wrap ups for, for what they're worth. Take something from each one. Um, I mentioned last week about being with the right people. So that's kind of where I want to park this week. Obviously, um, telling your friends, their friends, sphere of influence, and so forth that you're in real estate and that you're really good at it, and that you have a great support staff here with your broker and your closing coordinator and your marketing director and everything else she is, really helps set you apart. But if you're not telling them you're in real estate, then they are going to forget, and then you're just their friend or their friend's friend or your cousin or whatever. So make sure you're telling everybody um, that you're in real estate. Social media, obviously, great way of doing that. I know Dawn's been meeting with people, with the team, to get their social media platforms going, and just make sure that it's the right people that you're with and that it's the right people that you're telling that you're in real estate with. Okay, so the rest of our weekly wrap up time here, I really want to talk about making sure that you understand who Welcome Home Realty is. Because if I'm telling you to make sure that you associate with the right people, then certainly professionally, that means understanding who Welcome Home is. And I apologize if I don't tell you enough about who we are. I kind of joke about being orchid, and I talk about being team oriented, but there's been a lot of influences kind of hitting me this week. And I thought, man, if I don't need to share this with you guys, because I'm telling you that you need to be with the right people. And then I'm hearing from all these sources about, which to me identifies us as being the right agency, especially for the future. These big name companies that have all of the fees associated with them, and the big names, I think are going to start scaling. They're kind of old school, right? So I don't normally talk about competition, but if we're going to build on being with the right people, I think I need to share two things with you. So my coach posted something on Facebook. I'm going to share it with you. Please keep this weekly wrap up as internal use only. Please do not. I'm going to try not to use names and just statistics. So I would appreciate you supporting that decision. However, if you do have any questions after this weekly wrap up, please reach out to me directly. Thank you. So my coach posted on Facebook. Too many real estate agents are too focused on the identity they get from the brand they associate with rather than what they are building. Show me what you are building. You'll most likely see it's because of you and the people you are in business with, not so much less about the brand you are vehemently defending. Go build something, show everyone what you're building. So that's kind of what I talk about with the sphere of influence and your social media. Make sure you're putting yourself out there, and um, perception is reality, guys. If you're producing, tell everybody about it. If you're not producing, I'll help you tell everybody a little bit of a twist on it. But anyway, going back to what my coach posted on here, ironically, one of the big brokers in town um, responded and vehemently defended his brand because he knows that that big brand isn't getting their agents anywhere. And sadly, I did some statistical research and am proud for our team to share this with you. Without mentioning the agency's name, I will tell you that there are about 250 agents in this agency. in or in Georgetown counties, right? Of those 250 agents, 173 of them produced something this year so far. They closed something. Okay. Um, Only 45 of the 250 agents billed over $3 million a year. I know we all want to build over $3 million a year, and we'll get you there if you practice what Dawn and I are preaching and you commit to it. You absolutely can. With 250 agents, I'm not sure how they're getting any personal attention, any coaching, mentoring, assistance from a marketing person. It's just impossible to do when you're a fish in such a large pond. Good luck being that big fish, right? There's only 45 billing over 3 million a year, and 3 million is absolutely doable, guys. I can get you there if you commit to what we're telling you. But it breaks my heart that this big agency is collecting these desk and franchise fees, and they don't care about the success of 205 of those 250 agents because they're just not producing enough. But what do they care? They're collecting monthly fees, I guess. Anyway, I don't know. I will move on. So, um, obviously, bigger's not better. I think the color orchid is the best thing on the planet, and I would never tell you not to be proud of Welcome Home. But what I am telling you is Chris, the coach, is right. Um, Build your brand, build your identity. Don't hide behind something that's, you know, something that, let me see, how do I want to say this? So stand behind your own brand and your own name and be proud of who you are and what you're building. Um, will continue to build your confidence, build your online brand. Um, be proud of who you are. Be proud of your progress. Each one of you knows what you closed last year, and you all know that you're ahead of the game from last year. And that's what matters. And that's the brand that you are building for yourself. Um, I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope you're proud of Welcome Home. I hope that you stand behind your broker and your marketing manager. After I saw these statistics, I couldn't be prouder of what we're building. So, congratulations, guys, and get your name on the board. Have a good weekend. I hope that helped. Reach out to me if I can help you further. Bye.